So at one point along the way, Jesus says, he is the light of the world. At another point, he says, you are the light of the world. Well, which is it, Jesus? Are you the light of the world, or are we the light of the world? Answer, yes. It really is both. And without him, we are not the light of the world. If it was just us, no. But because we have him living inside of us, he inside of us is the light of the world. It's him. It's about him. It's not about us figuring out how to shine, like, I'm shining. No, it's about us figuring out how to not block him from shining through us. He's in us. Let your light so shine. Jesus said in the same way, let your light so shine before men that they may glorify your Father in heaven. That they see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So there's a lot in there. Like, what does he mean when he says in the same way? Well, what he was just talking about was when people light a light. Just remembered I have a light. When people light a light, they don't hide it. They don't hide it away. They put it on a pedestal or something to brighten up the room. And he says, just in the same way, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So we need to be doing good works in order for them to see him, but we also need to not be doing the good works in order for men to see them. Like the motivation is that we just want to do good works without even thinking about it, that we glorify our Father in heaven. They see it and they look at us and they go, what is it? What is it about you? You know, when we do good works and they say, man, you're awesome, we should go, no. He's awesome. I'm flawsome. That's what Marcy likes to say. Flawsome. When someone says thank you, you deflect that praise up toward God. It seems that our good works are like just this general expression to cover everything that a Christian says and does. That's the way it should be, right? Every outward expression, every effort that we make, it should be a manifestation of the Christian faith. It should be. Oh no, that's impossible. Well, of course it's impossible. That's what it means to let Christ live in you. Let him shine through you so that they see him in you. We're not to conceal the truth or hide. In fact, somebody said this, that when we hide who we are, when the community of Jesus seeks to hide itself, then it has ceased to follow him. We want Christianity to be visible to all, and we don't want to pretend to be something that we're not. We want Christ to be seen. Christian means Christ one, little Christ. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think we need to be like robots doing our Christian duty, going to church, etc. We need to be ourselves for sure. And then we need to let him shine through us. So we need to be living our life as if it's living out the Beatitudes in us, so that people see us and they go, what makes you tick? Who are you? What are you? It's kind of like, twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. And when they wonder, we have the opportunity to tell them what we're all about. Philippians 2:14-16 is one of my favorite little passages there. It says, do all things, without grumbling or complaining or disputing. Wow. And it says that you may be blameless and innocent and children of God without blemish in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, in which you shine as lights or stars in the universe as you hold out the word of life. Some versions say hold on to the word of life. But you shine. You shine. Here's another verse that we should get a hold of, Galatians 2:20, which says, I've been crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, it's no longer I that live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live, I live in the flesh. I live by faith in the Son of God, or faith of the Son of God. That can be translated both ways, and they're really key word there. faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I often pray that, Lord, that it would be you living in me, not me, but you that lives in me. Christ in me, Christ through me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, all around me, but my life would be about Christ, Christ, Christ. That's who we long to serve. That's who we long to glorify. So let your little light shine.